Hi, my name is Irena and I'm currently managing sales and marketing operations at TravelStoreMaker.com. In my presentation I'm going to show you our calendar flexible date search and also part of our B2B tools. Now I have a colleague behind the scene who is going to move the mouse and click the buttons and so on, so she will be helping me, and we are going to make standard flight search. Clicking on my travel dates are flexible. Indicating this, the booking engine will perform a search plus and minus 3 days the originally selected days, and in the display we will have all the flight options for this wider search range. We'll be able to check the price, of course, the carrier who provided the price, and what is very important is that the display is in one single calendar grid. We don't need to go back or forward in order to check the results, and in addition to this we don't need to make any additional availability verifications, because the availability check has already been made by the booking engine behind the scene. So we are provided with very user-friendly, easy to comprehend and price-driven result, and from here we can select our option and proceed with the booking. As you can see, even with a much wider calendar search, the 3 steps booking process has been kept. I'm going to show now, together with my colleague, our B2B desktop application, which can be provided and used by non-IATA travel agencies to issue their tickets with partnering IATA. It can be used by home-based agents or provided to our corporate clients to search and make their reservations through it. It can be used also by an IATA agency, of course, to make their reservations inside the office. So having it, an IATA agency can create a wide network of non-IATA partners, home-based partners, and make it easy for its corporate clients. It is important to say that, as you can see, it has very user-friendly interface. It does not require any preliminary training for the agents, and it also provides the full content that is available with the standard version of the booking engine, which means flights coming from 3 GDSs, low-cost carriers, hotels coming from 44 major hotel providers such as Booking.com, GTA, etc., and also the cars and the dynamic packaging. Now, the most obvious search method, of course, is the availability one, which provides us with results with available seats for them, but our experience shows that in a B2B environment, additional search methods may be useful, such as the fares and the schedules booking method. Here, as you can see, we can check the price corresponding to our search dates and our destination. We can check the fare rules corresponding to this price and the service class that corresponds to it, of course the carrier that provided the price. But if we want to go ahead with the booking, we will need to make an additional step and check the availability. It is good if we have a customer in the office or over the phone and we just want to give him an idea about the price ranges corresponding to his destination and to his travel dates, but as I said, we will need to make an additional step in order to check availability for our preferred options. With the schedules search method, we will have a display of the flights options listed by their departure and arrival hours. It is good for travelers who are less price sensitive, but schedules matters to them the most, which is the case with business travelers. We can select, we can see whether it is a direct flight or a connecting flight, and select the options that suit us most in terms of schedule. It is good and important to mention that the availability verification has already been made behind the scene, so we don't need to make any additional steps. All the options provided here are with available seats, and from here we can go ahead and proceed with our booking. Now I'm going to go one step further and show how a reservation in process will look like, and especially the travel agency service fee box. As you can see, the non-IATA or the home agent is completely independent from the partnering IATA in regards to its service fee. It can be added during the reservation. The agent is free to decide on a discount or an increase on a case-by-case basis. It will be added to the passenger's total and reflected in his invoice. Our experience shows that the non-IATA partners working with this feature enjoyed very much. I'm going to show you also the booking reports. They are accessed through the very same application. There is no need to contact the partnering IATA to provide us our reports. There is no need to access additional applications. We have access to them at any moment since day one from the very same applications that is used for the reservations. We are going to retrieve a summary report now that will provide us with the number of reservations made for a specific period of time. We will have the PNR number, the passenger name, of course, date of booking and date of cancellation if cancelled, and in addition to this we can retrieve a detailed report for each specific reservation containing all the relevant data as itinerary, price paid. Everything is here to be used for marketing or statistical purposes or whatever you may need. It is very important that we can not only see our reservations and our reports through this tool, but we can actually manage the reservations through here. Our experience shows that in B2B environment, agents prefer to keep a reservation on hold for a while just to make sure that the payment has been processed or there won't be any changes to the itinerary, and requests for changes and so on. And from here a reservation can be cancelled and the cancellation will be immediately reflected in the GDS without the need to call our partnering IATA agency, send them emails, take the risk of any delays or misunderstandings. We can action the reservations through here, and we can also place a reservation for ticketing through the reporting page itself. By one simple click of the mouse, it will be placed on a ticketing queue. The partnering IATA will see it and process the ticket. Our future developments here include the ability to retrieve reservations through the report, reprice it, changing the travel dates or changing the booking class, and only after that placing it on a ticketing queue, which means that when this development will be completed, the agents using this desktop application will have access to a very impressive range of content without the need of any preliminary training, and they will be able to manage their reservations through the very same reservations tool. This was my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. We will be happy to provide you with more details or one-on-one demo if you are interested. Visit our website travelstoremaker.com and contact us at info@travelstoremaker.com. Thank you once again.